What's up, Electroheads? I'm Honey and I have something a little different in store for you today. I am in sunny San Francisco and today is my first full day. Now, I have never been here before, so with all of the hills and the beautiful roads, I really want to do some exploring by e-bike. I'm headed down to a store in Fremont as I hear it's really cool and apparently they have the perfect bike for me, so come along. I'm here at the bicycle garage and the weather looks perfect for some city exploring, so let's head in and see if these guys can help me. This is Andrew and he's going to be showing us around the shop today.
Hello.
They have been in business for 30 years and they say that they have the largest selection of EVs in the East Bay, especially Urtopia. Here at the bicycle garage, they not only sell bikes, but they offer bike repairs and bike tune-ups.
This is the service area. It's pretty messy right now, but it's like a full service shop, so we do everything.
For e-bikes, this service starts at $199 and includes brake adjustments, external lubrication, tightening of bolts, pumping up of tyres, as well as a bunch of other tweaks and checks.
We do everything that is required on a bike. We'll do literally anything bike related, as long as it's a bicycle and not a motorcycle. I think it's the mix of both service and sales. We try to do both very well. It's tricky at times, but I think that's what kind of stands out.
They do also have a sister store over in San Francisco called Velocipede, which I went over and had a look at. It's so cool in there and the guys in there were super nice and friendly. So if you're in the West Bay area, then I would 100% recommend checking them out. And of course, they're Urtopia stock too. These are just 2 bike stores out of the thousands across America that sell and support Urtopia bikes.
These guys stock over 10 different bike brands and have over 100 different bikes just out on display. But the brand that I'm interested in today is Urtopia. Ailish has tested these bikes before, so make sure that you go and check out her reviews.
Urtopia are a relatively new player in the e-bike space, but they've already established themselves in the market with a clear direction, combining lightweight carbon fibre frames with integrated smart features, creating an experience that sits somewhere between a traditional bicycle and a connected device. Everything about the brand is designed around modern, urban living. These bikes are built for city commuters, people who want something practical and efficient, but also beautifully designed and easy to live with. The aesthetic is clean and minimal with hidden cables and streamlined silhouettes that doesn't immediately read as a typical e-bike. All key components come from premium suppliers and trusted brands to give peace of mind when it comes to purchase. Supporting Samsung battery cells, Tektro hydraulic brakes, Shimano gears and an inner rotor that has been designed to be 30% quieter and 40% lighter than conventional hub motors, so the ride feels smooth and almost effortless. Power kicks in when you need it with no lag or hesitation, setting Urtopia apart from the get-go. Another standout feature is the price. Urtopia bikes start at affordable prices, and Andrew says that this is one of the reasons why they sell so many.
Most of the time they see the advertisements and they're like, this is a great deal, and they just come in and get them.
So what is it that you like about Urtopia bikes?
I mean, this one's pretty lightweight. It's really great because it's really easy to lift, and if you have to carry it upstairs, it's awesome. This one, the Joy, is really cool because it has a lot of the functionalities of a cargo bike, but it's a lot more compact than a lot of the other ones on the market.
Yeah, no, they look great.
This is just touching the surface with the Urtopia range.
Other standouts include Urtopia's range of folding bikes. The Carbon Fold 1 is a fully carbon fibre electric bike which weighs only 29 pounds. That's pretty amazing. It folds in 2 places, the middle and at the handlebars, so it can easily be carried upstairs or popped in the boot of a car. It combines a 250 watt motor with a torque sensor for a natural riding feeling. Up next is the Fold 2, one of Urtopia's latest electric bikes, and it weighs in at 36.8 pounds. Now, with a carbon fibre frame, 8-speed Shimano gears, integrated front and rear headlights, and 20 by 2-inch wheels, this folding bike really tries to strike the balance between a bike that is lightweight and portable and something that you can ride for ages. It also comes with a dual battery option, so you can take this bike further and take it out on long weekend adventures. Next up is the Carbon Fold step-through e-bike. Now, you guessed it, this one has a carbon fiber frame and it's step-through. Now, these numbers may not jump out to you as being super powerful, but combined with the lightweight carbon fiber frame, these bikes feel powerful and speedy to ride. And this is the case with all of Urtopia's bikes. So if you're interested and want to find out more, then head over to the Urtopia website because there is loads more information over there. And of course, if you guys are enjoying this video, then please subscribe as we travel the world to find out what the world of e-bikes has to offer and where they can take us.
What kind of people is it that are buying Urtopia bikes?
Generally, it's like a mix of everybody, but if you were to commute, we have commuters that ride Urtopias, and people do use them to just go out and recreationally ride every so often. So it's really a mix of everybody, and there's sort of a bike for everyone.
How do you think that they stand out compared to other bikes that you guys sell?
They are a lot cheaper for how light they are. So a comparable model from other companies at the same weight as this one would probably be around 6,500, whereas this one is, I think, just under 2,000 right now. That's a huge deal for a lot of people that don't want to spend $6,000 on an e-bike.
And do people come in because they've heard about Urtopia before, or do they usually come in, test ride them, and then like them?
I have a mix of both, but I think most of the customers that come in looking for a lightweight e-bike found them online before they came into the store, but we still have a lot of people that sort of just walk in and we show them these.
Okay, so let's talk about my first impressions of these bikes. I'm blown away by how sleek they look in their design. They hardly look like e-bikes at all. So I'll be interested to see when I'm out riding whether they pack a powerful punch, because they look like e-bikes in disguise. But I am always ready to be proved wrong. I mean, mainly it's just how light this one is. Look, I'm lifting it with one hand. And with the Joy, it's like Andrew said, it's on its way to being a cargo with this really lovely long rear rack, but it doesn't look heavy and hard to handle, which is something that I really appreciate. Right, well, should we take a little closer look at the bike I'm going to take to explore the city? This is the Carbon Classic, an e-bike designed for those who prioritise simple operation and throttle function and prefer a more budget-friendly option without smart features.
Well guys, it looks like I am all set up and ready to head out and start exploring San Francisco. The guys here at the Bicycle Garage were so nice and so super helpful with helping me pick out my bike and setting it up. So if you're in the area, or even if you're not, then come and check these guys out, because not only do they have loads of bikes on offer, but they are really super helpful and friendly.
Coming up on my California adventure, I get to grips with the Carbon Classic ST and the Carbon Joy. And I find myself exploring the Bay Trail and other places I wouldn't have explored if it weren't for my e-bike.
Anyway, if you guys want to follow my Californian exploration by bike, then you will have to wait for the next video. See you soon. Bye!